Coming back at you with another San Diego Padres franchise gameplay. As you can see, the Pirates 26-18 coming into this one versus your San Diego Padres 27-19. Our ERA is not looking where it should be at a 2.55. We're going to go brown jerseys with Marcus Stroman on the mound. And we are going to give Tatis a break. Actually, we'll play him. Manny batting clean up. Let's go with that, see how that works. Marte has 16 stolen bases. We are going to get back into this. Sorry guys, I did get a little obsessive over my Pirates franchise, but we are going to keep dueling here with the Padres. 27-19, not looking good. Our Pirate franchise is 70-40 in August 2nd, so hopefully we can turn this around and play as good as we are in the Pirates franchise.
San Diego as we get, and that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He will lead this one off today.
Off the afternoon for Pittsburgh.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this series has been a little bit of back and forth, dropping the first one, finding a way to battle back, and then dropping the third one.
We did crank up to Hall of Fame difficulty
Let's see
pitching.
if they can find a way to tie this rubber game.
You know, Dero, this is one of those, if you can win games
Hall of Fame
and walk away with
batting
a split,
and
you almost feel like you won this series.
legend
this is a big
pitching
one here today.
So we'll see what we can do here. We lost the last one 5-3.
Fastball swung on and missed,
and
the
Stroman's going to start gaining
strikes to start the afternoon. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has struggled to score runs the last couple games. Last 3 to 4 games to be exact. They're going to have to manufacture it in a different way. Can't wait for that 2-3 run homer. They're going to have to get guys on base, put the defense on their heels a little bit, maybe a little hit and run, maybe a little old school baseball.
I believe that was Marte.
And he is in at second base.
It was
with a
not. Who was up? Pablo Reyes?
You got to applaud the effort
Melky
there
was
from the left fielder.
Okay, that's
it
not
just
too
didn't
bad.
work out as the
We
ball
didn't
scores
work out.
5,
We thought we could
resulting
make
in
that
a double.
play with
That's the danger of leaving your feet
Myers out there in the left, but
pitch swung on and
dove a
foul
little
tip
too
right
late.
off the mask. It sounded like of the home plate umpire, and that cannot feel too good.
Just giving a channel update. We should be bringing you NASCAR content fairly soon.
This pitch is
I know a lot of people have been asking me when we're going to bring the NASCAR content, so we're bringing it soon with the Camber Cup Series race 5.
One of the hotter hitters on this ball club right now.
Yes, race 5 at ISF. We're going to get out of the inning here. We're also going to be bringing you Madden 20 gameplay as soon as the game drops, hoping to get into that player franchise with one YouTuber, MM54 Gold Ops, maybe Fluffy Racing, Jay Harrison Sport might also join in.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep.
We might have got all that one with Tatis with the leadoff home run. We did.
No chance to make a play on that one.
That's Tatis' 5th.
So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Padres bust out in front 1-0.
We really need to take this so we don't get swept having a bad series.
Yeah, we always talk about how important
not swept. We don't want to lose the series. We want to tie the series. Like I was saying, the Pirates did take Game 3 last night. This is Game 4 of the 4-game series.
With the wood here, no better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Hosmer batting 290. He just left that slider up in the zone on the first pitch. We're going to go again at it. Might get another one here. Yep, that's another one. Back-to-back home runs to start the stream.
A solo home run here off the bat of Eric Hosmer, giving him an even 150 as the Padres have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2
And
homers.
Warrior
and
used to
they're
be a
not done
Padre.
yet.
This is
We'll
why
see
he's
if he can
not a
regroup
Padre.
or he
Don't
blows
know
up.
why the Pirates
Could
picked
go
him.
either way
He
at
doesn't
this
play in
point.
real life. But we'll rough him up if that's what's going to happen. He's going to keep throwing that slider. We're going to keep sending it.
And 4 base hits. And he lays off there 1-0. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, thanks, Matty V. Hey, you know what, D-Row? This is one they'd like to win right here. They win the first game of the series, drop game 2, win game 3. They'd like to keep the momentum going here, D-Row, win 2 in a row and win 3 out of 4 in this series.
We're not going to go back-to-back home runs.
To win this series
This is going to be the first out of the inning.
You don't want to go on that
Moran playing first this game.
They need to figure out a way to get it done today.
Time now to check the hometown Padres lineup card in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, keep an eye on the dynamic ability.
Got to get Machado's batting average up. Only hitting 253. He has 6 home runs and 21 RBIs in this.
Games, you know why? He's hitting over 350 in that span. So he's found his groove. He's hitting just about everything right now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No offer at that one. It's a cold
Just
strike.
we'll take that pitch.
Well,
Nice little
really had
tip.
an
You
answer
want
for keeping
to,
him
obviously
in
I'm not
check in
doing
this
it,
series.
but
He's
you
offered
want to take a
very
couple
little
pitches
resistance with the bat in his
if
hands
they're
so
not
far.
in the zone,
A ball and
to
a
start.
strike now to Machado.
just because that'll get the pitch count up along with, you don't want to pull anything that's going to turn, that you'll be able to roll over on and make it a ground ball.
He's almost certainly out.
You want to wait for a pitch like that one and just pull it to center.
Outfield grass. It's a base hit.
You don't think being a starting pitcher in this league will test your resolve? He's already given up more runs in the first inning in this
We
one.
did pull that. Wasn't in the zone, so it wasn't the best decision,
That's
but
the kind of roller coaster
works
ride
out in
that
the
will
end.
make you a little crazy, but that's kind of how baseball works sometimes.
And
In there. No
Lawyer's
balls and
going
a
to get the
strike.
call there. Strike at the shins.
The 0-1 pitch. And this
Another good pitch
catches
by
the zone
Lawyer.
as well. It's 0-2 now.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch.
Gets a swinging high at the
Looked like
cutter
a
after
fastball
changing
there, and he got him to
locations.
swing
That's
through it
another
for the
tip.
second out.
The AI does a really good job of mixing it up. Try to be
Settling
patient.
in now, Austin Hedges. He's back in the starting lineup for
With
this
0-2,
one.
they usually
Sitting after
throw
last
you a
night's
ball.
game.
Unless it's an ace, then the ace is coming
Ready
right
with
at
the
you.
first pitch. Here it comes.
Lawyer feels like he's in a
Fastball on the
groove
inner
now,
third,
so he'll
taken
probably
for a
leave one
strike.
over the middle of the plate here. He might be able to drive it deep.
And boy,
Goes
this
the
at-bat is
curveball.
not starting off well as he's behind 0-2
I'm not a
now.
good curveball hitter,
Some
so
guys have no trouble hitting
what's
with
going
two
on here.
strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
Machado leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. It's a 2-2 count to the
another good
Padres
take.
catcher.
2-2 count. You
Pitching
know
him
he's coming in
backwards
deep
this
because he
AB.
had an 0-2
Softs up
count.
early, then those last
Now you
two
might
low
want to start
fastballs,
choking
try
up
to
to
get it
swing.
right by him.
Goes back outside, not able to find the zone with the backdoor slider.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he
We're
could
gonna
have a
lower
good
the zone
shot of
because he's gonna
driving
go
in a
with the
run
breaking
because
stuff.
the runner at first will be in motion.
And the cutter
He
got
went with
him
the hard
swinging.
stuff.
Strike 3 and the side is
Gets us
retired.
swinging on the cutter. We are able to put up on the board 2 points off 2 solo home runs from
Standing in,
Hosmer
Corey Dickerson.
and
Head-to-head
Tatis
history with
Jr.
Marcus Stroman. He brings a big batting average of 370. 2 of those hits were for home runs. 0-1 the count.
You just want to paint the corners, try to get as close as you can back
And
the
Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
batter up some. So you can set up away. This should be a strikeout because he shouldn't be affecting the slider. He gets wood on it. I think I missed the timing on it. Yeah, I got good pace there. So we'll go with the cutter away.
The
Try to
0-2
set him
once
with the
more
feet away.
Is looked
Because
at for
Stroman's
ball
more of a
1.
control pitcher. He doesn't have a lot of breaking stuff. It's all gas. So we'll go slider, and because we've set up away twice. And we get him fishing at the slider in the dirt. Machado can't handle it. That's mid-base
That's
knock.
one of those do-or-die plays right there, D-Road. Good job there by the third
They
base.
called a base hit, so Machado was not charged with an error.
That was a strong throw to first base, but just not in time for an infield single.
You never want to throw your
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a
best
great
pitch.
job to stick with it here as
And
he
we're
gets
not
the
going to
first
get double
down
plays.
to
I believe that was
Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both.
The catcher, Francisco.
I can't think of his name. I don't think it's Gonzalez. It might be Gonzalez.
He's set and the pitch.
But number 5.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball
Or,
one.
no, Urias is playing. That was Urias at second base.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the
Good pitch
zone,
with the
trying to get
two-seam.
that ground ball. Didn't
Go
get
the
him
cutter
to bite
away,
off
so he
either
can
one.
get-
Now he's behind in the count.
And they're
2-0.
trying to hit and run.
Ball even at 2-2.
I have noticed that when you crank the difficulty up,
He's
the
set.
more
Here's the 2-2.
baseball-esque
And
plays
that
are being
half-hearted attempt that
done
time,
by
but they'll say
the
he broke the plane,
AI.
and
But we
that's
do
out
strike
number
out
2.
Cervelli here.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang bang place at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a
As you
look
can
at
see,
show
Cervelli
motion,
actually went,
the
so
batter doesn't appear
wasn't
to
able to hold
up
up this
enough,
check
so
swing.
I think the call was right.
Eric Gonzalez,
Watches a fastball
don't
right
understand
there
why
for
the Pirates are
strike
playing him.
one.
They got so
His
many good
average
players
sits
at
at
short that could be
entering
playing, like
play.
Newman
3 homers
or
and
Tucker.
22 RBIs. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, you got to respect the first baseman getting dirty right there, but that batter was able to shoot
So
that right
get on
past
the
him.
inning. Warriors up.
2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
Hosmer's
Pitch
not
popped
going to be able to
up,
get
and
to
this
that
is going
one.
to wind up a foul ball.
Cutter up and in.
Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count. Moran on
We
second.
go the slider
Gonzalez
away.
on at first with 2 down.
Can't ring him
Slow
up
roller
there.
down the third
29
baseline.
pitches for Stroman. Gonna go with the gas high. It's the pitch. You should be able to ring him up.
Fastball
Yep.
in the zone, but it's strike 3
That was the 2-seam, gas wasn't the 4-seam, so there was a little bit of break to it. Stroman does get the
They
K.
trail it here 2-0.
Go bottom and second.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
One, 2 count to Margo.
The 1-2. Misses off the plate. Now a swing and a
You get good wood on that, but it's going to fall foul.
And no one will
We were a
track it
little
down.
late on it. Good pitch by Lawyer, trying to get back in the zone.
That softly hit to right. Will that
And Margot's
get
gonna
down?
fly out
Frazier onto the
to
grass.
Frazier.
He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first down.
Just so you guys know, another channel update when we get through the Pirates franchise, we're gonna go and play the playoffs
for this one.
on stream every game.
No balls and a strike to count.
We are the 1 seed right now in the NL at once again 70-40. Trevor Williams in competition for the Cy Young.
Comes back with a beautiful pitch
We're
there,
just
and
knowing
he's
we'll catch up there with
dominating
the
this
curveball.
at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Comes back with the cut
I guess it's
fastball
looking
for
with the
strike
cutter.
3 called, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Marcus Stroman.
The pitcher, Marcus.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the
Stroman
air
gets into
toward right
one,
center.
but that's gonna go foul.
Cabrera is there,
I mean,
makes
not
the
foul.
catch,
That's gonna
and
be a
the
fly
side
out.
is
So
retired.
great field.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Adam Frazier, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Oh,
we're
one to
still in the
Frazier.
early
Nice cutter by
stages in this
Stroman.
one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A 1-1
Backdoor
count to the
slider
Pirates
doesn't
leadoff hitter.
work there.
And he can't get out of the way
We
of that
actually
one.
hit
So the
Frazier.
leadoff man will be
Strubman's
on
two
to
seam gets
open
away
the
from
frame.
him.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can.
I think
This
he
isn't
should
the
have been. I
preferred
think that should
route,
have been
at
considered
least
a
for
swing,
him,
but we did
hey,
plunk
they'll
him,
take
so
it.
we'll
Here's
have to eat
Melky
it.
Cabrera batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. A ball and a strike. Frazier on at first, nobody out. 2 balls and a strike to Melky Cabrera.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
2-2 count to Melky.
2-2.
Gonna try to get him with the gas.
And now
Almost
this ball's
left that
lifted
right
in
in
the
his
air
wheelhouse.
down the right field line, but this will get back into the
Go away with
seats.
the
So
slider,
the count
see if we
holds
can
at
fish him.
2-2.
Can't.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full
We'll
count,
come back
3-2.
in with the cutter.
This would be an
Get
absolute
him rung up
terrible
with the
start to
cutter.
the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the wall.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Melky Cabrera becomes the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 16. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Reyes. And he makes the catch for the second out.
And we'll get Jung Ho to fly out center field.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate,
Hunter Renfroe off the
he
bat.
got on top of one.
At
It was a ground
Padres,
out
we
picked
traded
last
him
time. First pitch is a slider
for Kevin
down
Newman,
low.
actually.
It's 1-0. A runner on
But Kevin
first
Newman's
with
on the
2 away.
IL.
Popped him up.
They'll get us out of the inning. That's why Urias
Number
is up.
9 will put this one away, and the side is retired.
We're back now as the Padres prepare for their at-bats here in the third
And
inning.
Heidi's
and this
just gonna
lineup
go
has
away.
been
Really don't like
terrific
the
for this
addition of
club
Heidi.
all year. They come into the
Tatis
game
Jr.
with
up
the
to bat
fewest
again.
strikeouts of any team in the league. And when I caught up with some of the players during batting practice and asked them about that, they all reiterated that they don't want to be an all-or-nothing kind of offensive team. They said
And
it's
Tatis
important
Jr.
to their
should be able to get a
success that
double
they
on
battle,
that, if
make
not
pitchers
more.
work, and do
Just
their
a
best
double.
every time up to put the ball in play. Not every team buys into that philosophy, but it definitely seems to work for these guys.
First
Matt?
baseman.
Thank you, Heidi.
Perez.
Ready for another chance, Eric Hosmer. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. First pitch on its way. Just able to
Good
get a
pitch
piece
there
of that for
by
strike
Boyer.
1. No one out with a runner at second. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's
curveball.
strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a
And a
swing
nice
and a miss as he
fastball by
picks up
Lawyers. He'll
another
get
one.
his
Make it
4th
4
K again.
strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Now batting. Left fielder.
So striding in, Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A throw behind the runner at second, and a dive,
We're
but he's
just
back in
barely
there.
able to get in there.
From the stretch.
And that's a foul ball. Thought we might have been able to drag that line a little bit.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back safely. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
And to me, they just can't
Just
let guys
gets
get
in there
lead
at
like
third.
that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he
stolen
swings
base.
third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Misses. Ball 2.
2-2 count to Myers.
This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit.
Well, Myers gets an RBI double. The Padres extend the lead to 3-0. Myers' 10th double on the season.
That one hopped the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI two-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nice
Had him
curveball
chopping
from
at
Moyer.
that one. It's 0-1.
If we get
These
2 more
guys
runs,
hitting
we should be able to
bombs in
knock
first
the
place
starter
by
out of the
accident.
game.
They excel at getting out the early lead, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
Line to the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Moran takes extra bases away from Machado.
Base hit written all over it, but a
Watch
nice
that
snag
again.
there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set and the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is wide. But just one away still as he gets on base after some poor defense following the strikeout.
And a wild throw by Cervelli advances the runners to second and third.
So 2 on with 2 away. And Austin Hedges will be the next to hit. First pitch of the at-bat. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
The 2-0 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Waiting on it is Cabrera, and he makes the catch to retire the side.
Hedges flies out to deep to shallow right field. But we do pick a run off the Myers double.
Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
So I'm going to give you guys another tip here. So if you're throwing speed, always fill the meter up to get the maximum potential of how hard the pitcher can throw. If you're going off speed, don't even try to fill that meter up. Just go for the target, like here. This is the slider, for instance. Just looking for good timing on that.
Machado is there. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting.
Here's the
Here's the
catcher,
slider
Francisco
again.
Cervelli. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
You see I was a little
And that's
late
in
there.
there for strike 1. Heading out towards shallow right, and that's in there. Base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at
Eric
the plate.
Gonzalez
Anytime
up
you're
to
getting a
bat.
knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder
He's
top,
gonna drive one deep,
staying
but we're gonna
inside
get
the
there
ball
with
and not
And he
Myers.
will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
Keeping the lead 3-0. Pirates only able to get
Now
one hit
batting,
out there.
Margot comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The center fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Madwell.
No balls and 1 strike. Even 1-1 count.
We
to
get a
Margot.
benefit of the doubt there.
He obviously wanted
That pitch was
call
in the strike
corner,
zone, but the
if
ump
he
calls it a
continues to
ball.
Put the ball right there. He's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
A ball and 2 strikes
Nice
now.
pitch there from Warrior.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a 4th.
1-2. Here it comes. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll have no play as he reaches first
Jung
base
Ho
safely.
not able to make play at third. Let's Margot get on
Stepping
base.
in, number 9. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. Just keeping him close. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1. Hit the target.
2-1 count to Urias.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time. 2-2. Margot gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
The pitcher, number 26.
The pitcher, Marcus Stroman, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Three runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count. The 1-2 locks him up for strike 3.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take the K when you're on the mound.
Stepping in now, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Tatis back up to plate, 2 for 2 with a home run and a double to his line so far.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole.
Another
now,
good pitch by Warrior. He's having a good game, just not pitching where he's... where it should be, and we
Struck him out.
swing
His
that.
8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the. And back at Petco Park in San Diego as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Clint Hurdle during the commercial break about the Pirates offense. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only one of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs. But he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
Lauer with the check, Lawyer with the check swing.
Round out, one away.
Stroman able to meander his way over there for the first out.
Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying.
Frazier grounds out to Tatis.
Right in the back.
Throws on the money to Hosmer. 2 outs.
Can get through something right here.
Throw just in time as they get
And
him by
Pirates are first pitch swinging here now. Trying to change it up as they're not getting to Stroman now.
Including a double back in the first. First pitch is a cutter looked at 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not be.
Ball bounces on the bounce. We're going to go fastball down and away.
Line down the left field line.
Milky gets a piece of it. It isn't able to stay fair.
No runs, 4 hits, and 2 errors on the Pirate ledger so far. Again, another foul
Milky
ball.
fouls off another one. Stroman really starting to settle in here. From back high with this cutter, we've gone to strike out once on it.
And
now we've gone to strike out twice on it.
As he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail in this one 3-0. Stepping up now, Eric Hosmer. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse
Pop
that the
out.
guys truly gravitate
Thought we got a
towards.
piece of it, we
the
didn't.
Total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Gonzalez is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. At the plate, Will Myers. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch just about
nice curveball again.
We
struggle against hitting the curveball, so just going to keep playing our game, see what we can do.
There. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. That gets down,
Myers is going to get on base with a single.
Base hit. So that's a pair of hits for him now this afternoon as he lines that one sharply into right. And we take a look there at the team leaderboard in that category as his total is currently tops on the Padre Ball Club. Digging in to try it again, Manny Machado. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Machado up to bat, 1 for 2 in the game.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air down the
Machado
right field
gets
line.
a piece of it, but that one's going foul. .65 pitches for Laurier.
Line drive to
We got a
center
piece
field.
of that one. That's right to
fast
Renfroe.
out there as he puts it away chest high, and the runner will be forced to head back to first. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball 1-0. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Myers, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll be
They
back
throw
in
over.
standing
Myers
up.
able to get back. We weren't really leaning.
Now the 1-0. Hit hard to the right.
1-1 count to Reyes. Just late on the fastball. Again, if you're just showing us 3-0 Padres, bottom of the 5th.
The 1-1. High in the air out
That's
to center field.
Gonna get down.
Renfroe is
it
in
might not.
pursuit. He's
not
there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. One left for San Diego. They lead it 3-0. Now at the plate, number 16. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Number 16.
Popped up.
And they're just still first pitch swinging.
Makes the play, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 10.
At the plate, Hunter
Renfroe. Go away with it.
Was a
try to
out for him in his
front door of the slider. Not able to as he loses control of that pitch.
He's been doing
I'm beginning
nice
to
job
think
out there on the mound,
Stroman's
but the
slider,
deeper you get
he
into the
just
game,
does not have any
the
control
more
of
the
it.
hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Margot is there, 2 gone.
Margot able to make the play out there, 2 outs.
Now batting, left fielder, Corey.
The Pirates just can't get anything going. We're throwing it. They're just not hitting it. You don't get the call there with the 1-0 slider.
Is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past.
Go with the cutter
Every
away.
team goes through it where everyone seems to fall
get the
into
cutter.
a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero.
You don't want to leave the fastball in the middle of the zone. We're going to bring it down a little bit and try to get him swinging. We don't get him swinging, but he does get a called second strike. I'm going to try to get the slider down and in. See if we can get him fishing at it. 1-2 count. We don't get him fishing. Ball 2.
Close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Back with the cutter. This has been our strikeout pitch. Let's see if we can get him again. They don't give us a call this time. Just off the plate. Full count.
He's gone full to the 3rd hitter here.
And we're going to go away with the slider.
Pitch home.
We get him swinging, but Dick gets a piece of it.
Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2.
He's on an expiring contract. Might be a good pickup.
Right side. It's flagged down deep in the
And
hole.
what a play! But Dickerson's going to make it on base. Hosmer not able to make the play. Urias was there. Didn't get there in time. Stroman up.
Yeah, nobody on right there, Dan. 2 outs.
0-1 count for Moran.
Guy pick him up and put him down like
Go with the cutter.
First base right
Get him
there.
swinging with the cutter in.
Well, I'd say what if you there's a couple of things you can do. It doesn't take a lot of talent to hustle, and it doesn't take talent to be on time. And
With the 4-seam with no speed, seeing if we can maybe get him fishing. Thinking it was the 2-seam, but it was the 4-seam. Now we're going to go with the slider away again. And Moran gets good wood on it, but that's going to end the inning. Will Myers gets there, and we're going to go bottom 6. Stroman still the 3-0 lead. Still pitching well.
Digging in, Austin Hedges. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The catcher, Austin Hedges.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's there. 1 down.
The center fielder, number 7.
Hedges not able to get any wood on that. Sends it out to deep left field.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball right back to the mound.
Warriors still
and
in the
just
game.
flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in now, number 9. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Just hung in there on that one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now another 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here.
Wasn't sure if I wanted to swing at that. Still 3-0 now.
Down in order. But
sorry about that, guys. Had to check my work
into
email.
Box,
See what was going on.
Cervelli. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
0-1 count to Cervelli.
Been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The 3 runs early in this game are holding me up right now.
The leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Late that time for a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's the 1-1.
Will be most likely Stroman's last inning. He is getting tired.
Foul down the left side. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Stroman strikes on another. I think that's a that's a 7-6.
I always like watching.
Oh, it was a 7. I almost said 7.
There's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the
He's coming on to pinch hit
so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one will track it down. Shoots this one over to first. And
good game for Stroman. 6 Ks,
so
1 walk,
here this half of the inning.
7th
inning stretch. Richard Rodriguez gets the call.
Stroman's actually up to bat. We're not going to let that happen, so we're going to bring in
it'll be the pitcher, Marcus Stroman. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, man, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Up. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled straight back.
I'm just trying to stay alive here. 0-2 count.
Pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss.
Good slider by Rodriguez.
That's out number 1.
Not much we can do. I just keep fighting.
It's
Stay
so
alive.
hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Standing in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 0-1 delivery. And 1-1
count
this one's
to
in on the
Tatis.
hands.
Having a good game. 2
Bases
for
are empty,
3.
1 man out.
See if we can get a 3rd hit in the game.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Eric Hosmer will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on.
Hosmer's going to get another base knock right back at Rodriguez.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in, Will Myers, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Here we go. Will Myers up to bat. Trying to get Machado back up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Here comes the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound.
That's going to do it for...
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Padres leave 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Adam Frazier. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
We got time.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
And I love when the game does this to me where we're just going to touch on walking because I don't want this to get on here.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the Cabrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Adam Warren is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
0-1 count.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right.
Adam Warren is probably one of those guys we're going to move on from rather quickly in this franchise. Because he is just terrible.
Now batting, number 16.
Scott Kazmir is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Our guys pitched yesterday trying to save the game, but instead lost 16. It, so only one that hasn't pitched is Yates, but now I need out of this. This is what happened yesterday. We were up 3-0 in the 8th, and teams started falling apart. Yep, here we go.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there.
Like I said, Adam Warren is just terrible, and now having to figure out what to do with Kazmir. Thankfully, Renfroe still plays for the Padres, and we throw it away.
So they just get the
who knows?
Run on the play.
I thought it was in the green, but it says over here it was in yellow. Not
with potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out.
Well,
there we go, 3-2. Kirby Yates, we're going to try to get you some insurance. But Melky does take us deep. Cutting into the Pirates. Padres lead, making it 3-2.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Manny
Machado up to bat, see if we
what
can
he
get him
can
some
do leading
insurance.
off the home 8. Had him
Not going to get him insurance, but that's fine.
Zone, and that's strike 1.
Machado 1 for 3, not having a good game.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Franmil Reyes. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That one should have went yard. That one was too far ahead of.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away.
For that insurance run for third.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martin shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So stepping in, Austin Hedges. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Gave us some
After
insurance.
it is Cabrera. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
He'll get in there with a double.
And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
All even now, 2-2. The set and the 2-2 on the right side, but that's a foul ball. Here's the 2-2, swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Kirby Yates takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 39, Kirby.
Into the box, Francisco Cervelli. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Counts even at 1-1 to Cervelli. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching it.
A swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department.
Eric Gonzalez, no idea will catch up with
that's the
fastball.
first strike. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out.
Padres fans will get on their
feet. Here, and he's the potential tying
Josh
run.
Bell's the pinch hitter. Oh boy.
0-1 the count. He'll enter play here with an average of 314, 14 homers, and 31 RBIs.
Josh Bell's going to fly out the end of inning. Your Padres will be able to tie the series, splitting it, getting ready to go on the road to play Washington. Stroman picks up the win. Warrior the loss. Gates is going to save on the season. Turned into a little bit closer than I wanted it to, but that's how games go sometimes. And we're actually home against Arizona. Well, guys, we'll bring you that series sometime this week. Walking Vision signing off. If you liked the video, hit that like button on the bottom screen. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We'll catch you guys next time.